I'm Vito from Midnight City. I'm here with Brian. He's showing me Source. Brian, how are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. Thanks for having me.
This game's Source, Brian. I'm going to interrupt you.
All right, yeah.
Because at first I was skeptical. Now you're in a little pamphlet that says it's the top 25 games to look for at PAX. And Xbox put out this pamphlet.
Well, that's news to me, but that's awesome.
You didn't see that?
No.
Well, you're in a pamphlet, and the pamphlet told me that this is one of the top 25 games I need to look at, and it said it's a Metroidvania style title. And I see a little firefly flashing around, you know, floating through this world. I'm like, Metroidvania? Now tell me how this is a Metroidvania title.
Well, you know, some people are calling it Metroid with wings.
All right.
Is a little bit, probably a closer analogy there. But essentially what it is you're exploring this world, and you come across, you know, areas in the game that give you permanent upgrades. When you have these permanent upgrades, you're able to then unlock other areas and keep sort of exploring and traversing. It's all visual storytelling. There's no dialogue or cutscenes or text on.
Which you don't really need because it's a very beautiful looking game. I think out of the indie mega booth, like a lot of eyes are coming over to this floaty, energy pulsing game. I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. I just want to put that on my HD TV and get stoned for a little bit.
Right, yeah, like the ultimate trip toy, right?
Yeah, why not?
Just turn the lights off and just chill.
Jamming, and I hope you like jamming too.
The game is made by me and my wife.
Oh, wow.
And we're both artists. We both come from the AAA side. I used to work at Midway. She used to work at the Collective. And I worked at Blizzard, too, for a little while.
And now it's a husband-wife team putting the game together?
Just the two of us. What you see here is
That's beautiful.
3.5 months of work on nights and weekends to get this going so far.
A lot of late-night fights, a lot of sleeping on the couch. It's coding arguments that turn into possible breakups, but you've held together to make this beautiful title.
Barely. It's extremely unhealthy.
Put your marriage at risk to make one of the top 25 games to look for.
I guess it's starting to pay off. We'll see. Yeah.
So maybe the fate of your marriage could be risked on the success of this Kickstarter you're planning.
It all comes down to this. Yeah.
Save this man's marriage and fund his Kickstarter. Now, how close to completion are you guys with this game?
Oh my God. So we're thinking. We're planning summer 2015.
Okay.
So Xbox One, PS4, PC.
Okay.
We're already working with Microsoft and Sony. Everything has been going great. It's made in Unity. We have a great relationship over there with the Unity guys. So looking forward to their new version of Unity so we could get even more shaders and that kind of stuff.
I mean, this game looks beautiful already, and with another year of polish, I'm assuming my eyeballs are just going to bleed looking at it.
That's what we're hoping for.
You're going to need some goggles.
Yeah. You're going to need to shield yourself from the bioluminescence that it's coming at you.
We'll be grabbing our goggles summer of 2015. Thanks so much for talking to me, Brian.
Thanks for having me. Really appreciate it.
All right.